Hey YouTube modeling community, this is the Moderate Modeler coming from the Ruby Custom Auto and Cycle Garage. It's been a while since I did a vid. I figured I'd do a little short one, show what I'm doing on the bench, and about the Fast Jimmy 71 tribute build. I haven't been doing too much. I switched jobs, working in a race car shop up in Asheville, North Carolina now. We're doing high-end cars and some old race cars, restores. So with further ado, I'll give you a show, change the shop around a little, so I'll do that first and then we'll get to what's on the bench. Alright, over here I ended up putting up a display case that was given to me. It'll fit 24 models. I've got 3 of them so far dug out. On the top is my car carrier that I'm building for the race car. What I'm going to do is it's going to be a 2-level one. I'll have the top level that will swing down, similar to a car hauler trailer. Drive the race car up and then lift it up into position. What I used was the Ford 800. Stretched it out. Used a Peterbilt, stretched the frame. So I have the dual wheels, got the small sleeper on it. We'll be getting that done. Then I got my spray booth in place instead of using the other spray booth over on the other side of the garage where I paint the regular cars and stuff. I have my own now, so basically it's pretty much turn it on, it's working pretty good. So that's that. Got my airbrushes, all that over there. Then I have the Omni Pro Mod. I've got it primed, the chassis and the motor and all that's done. The trailer it's on, scratch built, Pegasus wheels on it. Got the hood. Take that off. As you can see, I've got that in there. I got all the fuel lines going on the carburetor, the hoses, radiator, all that stuff on that one. The Batmobile, I've got it somewhat mocked up. I've got the roof in, started sanding the back tires on it. That's the way it will be sitting. I've got the big fully detailed top fuel motor in it. I got it sitting in there. So I got a little done on that. A couple weeks ago I went to the car show, the model show in Simpsonville, and I got to meet Chip, a real nice guy. We talked a little bit. I picked up this resin body. It's Dodge pickup. Dodge. Let me take a look at the box. It's a 1939 Dodge Cabover. What I'm going to do is a rat rod type thing. This is the way it will be sitting. Cut the door, one of the doors out, get the other one out. I've got the Oldsmobile motor with 6 single barrels on it and wired up and stuff like that. So I've got that. And then on the bench, on this bench over here, I dug out my Willys. I've been tinkering with that. Basically dropping it to the ground. Modified the chassis, as you can see. And I still got to do shocks. It's a quick change rear end. Got it all lowered and stuff like that. and finish that. And then I have my Chevy 2 altered wheelbase. Now this model I've had for a long time. I bought it sometime in 80, built it in 81. On the move down here, got banged up, so I purple pond it, and I'm doing some changes on it. Doing a nostalgia gasser with white walls and stuff like that, and I changed the small block to a Chrysler Hemi Lone. Then I have my Chevy Cheeseburger Challenge build. This is what I've got so far. That's the stance that I'm gonna have. The motor in it will be fully detailed. It's an overhead cam Hemi. You can see the two pulleys for the camshafts with the belt. It's wired. Cut the doors open. The suicide doors on it. I've got the fenders base coated. It's going the same black metallic. Cut out the trunk, made up the wheelie bars and the rear end there. On the wheelie bars you can see right there that I've got the tires on the wheelie bars. They move. So I kind of really did a lot more than I did to the original one, which is sitting right here up on top, and that was built in 85. So, and then I pulled out my 50 Chevy. I've been working on that, trying to get that done. I saw Butch, the one he did, kind of inspired me, and I was looking for this. I had it packed away in the corner some way back, and I found it, got it out. I'm starting to work on that. So thank you, Butch, for giving me that little extra so I can get mine done. And then I have my 68 Firebird. This was done for the Dream Ride contest, which with the different things that were going on in life, I knew I wasn't going to get the deadline, so I asked Rick if I could have till the end of the month, and no dice, so I put this on the back burner for a while, and I've been working on that. Changed the hood around so it opens to the side. I got a big block Chevy like I had in my original. Well, my original car had the Ram Air 400, and then I ended up putting a small block, and then I ended up with a big block in there, so I put the big block in there. Basically, I started to, tire fell off, started making I got one header made on the other side. I got the brake lines, fuel line in. You can see, let's tip this right over. You can see the brake lines. I got that going to the rear end, and the rear end's got the brake lines on it. So I'm working away on that. And the car that I will be doing for the Fast Jimmy 71 Tribute build is new, not the Chevelle Pro Street. No, sorry, the camera's not focusing for some reason. It's not that one. It's not the Nova Pro Street. It's Cadillac. I'll set it up here. 59 Cadillac. It's convertible, but it won't be built as a convertible. What I'll end up doing with this one, open the box up. You see is the instructions. Here's the body and fenders, the hood, seats, door panels, skins, engine, rear ends, suspension parts, then the chrome, decals, the glass. So basically everything's there. What I'm going to do on this is I was planning on building this for myself, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm using a donor body. I think, let's see, there it is, the Chip Foose 67 Dodge Charger. I'm taking that roof and going to put it on that car. The tires that I'll be using, let's see, I think I'll use these right here. We'll use these right here. These for the rear. Pro Street. I'll use those, and I'll pick out, I think I got the rims, and I'll get tires to match that. So basically, that's what I got going on the bench. And seeing I'm out here, I'll give you guys a look at my one-to-one bike that I'm building. There it is right there. It's a 750 Honda punched out to a 950. I made the frame. This has been, I've had this for a few years. I've had it all together. It was red. It was a chopper. And now I'm going to go slam it to the street, do Pro Street on this. I've got a FLH front end on it. I will be using the front headlight that goes in here that has a chrome bezel that goes around that. I got, you can see, I got Z-bars on it. I've got two Fat Boy tanks that I've stretched out. They'll hold 6.5 gallons each. There's the motor. It's got racing carbs on it. I made 4 controls. As you can see, this is for the shifter. I'll make up the linkage for that. And as you can see right there, I used a 1/2 inch square bar, twisted it up to give it a little character, and use that for the brake mounts. This week, what I ended up doing, I had to make a space out the sprocket because I'm putting a 200 rear tire on it. So I had to make a spacer that was splined to go on the output shaft on the tranny, which is built into the housing. As you can see, I've got it all set. All I've got to do right here is go in here. I've got to drill it out, tap it, and put a bolt, and that will hold the spacer and the sprocket in. Change the angle on the shocks. As you can see from the back view, that's that 200 rear tire. Give you a walk down this side. So hopefully, let's see, all I got to do is I'll make up another bracket for the rear brakes, and that will mount right up there. And then I'll make up some custom front fender and a custom rear fender on the back. So that's what's going on at the Ruby Custom Auto and Cycle Garage. Thank you for people watching the videos, and for the new subscribers. I think I'm close to 280 now. Never thought I'd be that far, but I thank you guys very much. And this is the Moderate Modeler signing out.